guys, this is Shreya. Welcome to my channel. So ये video थोड़ा सा different है than what I generally post on this channel because this is going to be a food video and मैं generally food videos डालती नहीं हूँ अपने channel पे, but last to last week I had posted this what I eat in a week video and I kind of got a good feedback on that. And generally when I post a picture or a video of my food on my Instagram stories, I get DMs asking about the recipes, etc. So I thought I should create more food videos here. So this video is a compilation of the desserts that I tried this week. I have a biggest sweet tooth. I think this is something that I have inherited from my father. He needs his desserts after each of his meals and so do I. Nowadays I always try to eat healthy and clean, at least when I'm at home. So these desserts are going to be healthy. Okay, so we are starting with my favorite, that is the apple crumble. I don't like apples so much, but I love apple crumble. So we are chopping up 5 apples in total. I remove the peels at first and then chop them up into very small pieces. After all that is done, I transferred them into a bowl. Squeezed in half a lemon, put in some jaggery powder in it. Now I had added 4 tablespoons, but it all depends on how sweet you want it to be, plus how sweet your apples are. So you kind of go swad anusar here, you know. Then I put half tablespoon cinnamon powder and a little bit of nutmeg. Mixed it all up thoroughly and keep it aside. Now in the separate bowl, I took 1/3 cup of oil. You can replace it with ghee. I had melted it. It should be liquidy in consistency so that it is easy to mix. Then I put 1/3 cup of jaggery powder and mixed it properly so that the jaggery melts. Then I added half tablespoon of cinnamon, a little bit of nutmeg and a dash of pink Himalayan salt. Cinnamon and nutmeg are literally must have for me. I love the flavor so much, and the best part is that when you add it to your desserts, the whole house smells like Christmas. So I really love it. Anyway, next I put a cup of wheat flour and mixed it all up. What we are doing here is we are making a topping for the apple crumble. So I mixed this whole thing up until it gave me this sand-like consistency. Next up, I took this Borosil tray. No need to grease it for this recipe. Just pour in your apples, create a base with them, and then just spread the topping mixture on it, and that is all. I baked this thing for 20 minutes. I never preheat my oven. It just works without it. So yeah, we just have to wait now for 20 minutes. I had to wait for 20 minutes. You will see it all baked up and in all its glory in just a bit. And by the way, you will notice this activity happening in the base of the tray. This is because the apples are releasing its water. Here it is, our beautiful apple crumble. Now it is supposed to crumble like this when you serve it. This is why it is named like that. But you gotta try it if you haven't yet, because this is insanely delicious. We finished this whole freaking tray in one day. I'm not kidding. And also I had added some shredded coconut on the top, but that is again optional. Moving on, we are making some baked berry oats without berries because I didn't have berries at home. All we need is 2 ripe bananas, some chopped up almonds, some soaked up raisins, cinnamon powder, peanut butter, baking powder, rolled oats, milk and jaggery powder. Or if you have maple syrup, then nothing like it. Okay, I think Riley is making noises. Sorry, excuse me for that. And yes, some chia seeds too. It's again a very simple one. We mash 2 bananas, then add 2 cups of rolled oats, 2 cups of plant milk. I used oat milk here, but you can use regular milk if you want. 2 tablespoons of cinnamon powder, 2 tablespoons baking powder, a dash of pink Himalayan salt, 3 tablespoons of jaggery powder. You can... Okay, so the baby is hungry, gotta feed him first. Okay, so now that he's quiet, let us get back to what we were cooking. I added 2 tablespoons of chia seeds, 2 tablespoons of any nut butter. I had added peanut butter. and some raisins and almonds. If you have cranberries or blueberries with you, add it right at this point. That literally takes this recipe to a whole different level. I did not have berries with me, so I added some chopped apples. But yeah, that's all for this one. I baked it for 20 minutes and voila, our baked berry oats is ready to serve. Now moving on to our last recipe, I took some shredded coconut and mixed it with jaggery powder. No measurement here, just the amount of sweetness you want. Once done, I just prepped up my tray. I greased it with some oil and poured in some idli batter in it. I didn't shoot the procedure to make this batter, but I will provide you the link in the description box below for the YouTube video that I used to follow to make this. But it's not like that you need to make the batter from scratch. You can get it ready made in the market, so you can use that. So yeah, I made the base with the mixture and then put this coconut stuffing on the top, and then again I covered it with some batter. I put some dried fruits on the top and then steamed it just like we steam idli for precisely 10 minutes, and that's all. I just served it with some honey and dry fruits on the top, and it was so yummy. I had made it once more during the same week, but this time I made it in the idli format, served it with honey and dry fruits again. Just can't go wrong with this one. So yeah, that's all for this video. If you try any one of these, please let me know. Anywhere and on any platform, doesn't matter, but please let me know. It just lights up my heart. And thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next week. Bye bye.